The wind howled through the broken windows as Sarah cautiously stepped into the decaying mansion. The air was heavy with a chilling silence, broken only by the creaking of the floorboards beneath her feet. Dust danced in the dim light, filtering through the cracked ceiling. As Sarah explored the mansion's dark corridors, a faint whisper echoed through the empty halls. It seemed to be calling her name, sending shivers down her spine. She strained to make out the words, but they were elusive, leaving her with an unsettling feeling that she was not alone. In a forgotten room, Sarah stumbled upon a gallery of portraits. The eyes in the paintings followed her every move, their gazes filled with an otherworldly malevolence. As she moved further into the room, the eyes seemed to grow more intense, making her heart race. A sudden chill enveloped Sarah as she entered the grand ballroom. A spectral figure materialized before her, dressed in tattered Victorian attire. The ghostly presence reached out, sending a cold breeze through her. Its mournful wails echoed through the mansion, leaving Sarah paralyzed with fear. Sarah discovered an old diary in the mansion's library, its pages yellowed with age. As she read, the entries described a dark history of the mansion, a tale of tragedy, betrayal, and malevolent forces that seemed to have cursed the place. The more she read, the more the room seemed to close in around her. Nightfall descended, casting long shadows that seemed to have a life of their own. Sarah felt a growing sense of unease as the shadows danced and twisted, taking on grotesque forms. Whispers and eerie laughter surrounded her, pushing her to the edge of sanity. In the mansion's hidden chamber, Sarah discovered an ancient ritual site. A malevolent force began to materialize, drawing strength from the dark history that plagued the mansion. The ghostly figures from the portraits, the chilling whispers, and the sinister shadows converged, creating a nightmarish spectacle.
As Sarah tried to escape, the spirits closed in, their anguished faces contorted with rage. The air grew thick with an otherworldly energy, and she felt an icy grip tightening around her. In a desperate attempt to break free, she recited an incantation from the diary, hoping to banish the malevolent force back to the shadows. But as the final words left her trembling lips, the mansion shook with an unearthly roar. The spirits vanished, leaving behind an eerie silence. Sarah, drained and terrified, stood alone in the now still darkness, wondering if the curse had truly been lifted, or if something even more sinister lingered in the shadows.